Goodness. Oh my golly, Geeberson, goobly gobbity, goo goo gaga, gajeepy, lady gaga, goo goo gaga, gee. Okay. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna quit the game really quick. Ladies and gentlemen, I just streamed for like 5 minutes and I forgot to press the go live button. So that's kind of funny. Streamed for 5 minutes and forgot to press the go live button. I'm a genius. I'm an actual genius. Anyway, welcome back to a brand new live stream, where today we are playing Papa's Pizzeria and talking a little bit about the United States government, because I have an AP US government exam on May 1st, Thursday, and I'm trying to, like, remember. So, today we're gonna have a nice conversation about the United States government. And I'm gonna start the conversation by kind of like going over what I talked about yesterday. See if I remembered it. I forgot all about what I talked about yesterday. But, and it's a very big but. Yesterday I talked about the formal and informal powers of the president, and then a little bit about executive agencies. Oh, hey Greg. Do I have one kid? So the formal powers of the president, there are 5. Let's see if I remember them. There is the ability for the president to... Hold on. What's cooking? Okay. There's the ability for the president to appoint judges and ambassadors. That is 1. And then there is the ability of the president to veto. That's 2. Ability of the president to pardon. Oh, trying to do this correctly. There we go. So that's 2. Oh, what did this want to be cooked to? This wanted to be cooked all the way down there. Okay. And then this guy is cooking. So let's get the meat guy. So that's 2. 3rd is commander-in-chief of the military. 4th is... And this is where I start to draw a blank. Okay, into the oven. It's kind of hard to concentrate on 2 things at once, as they say. Multitask. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. Okay. So all these guys want them cooked for a really long time, so we should be good. Okay, and this pizza was supposed to be cut into 6ths. Okay. So, you know, this reminds me of the unit circle. That's what we're talking about in math class. It's very confusing. That's not my best cut ever. Okay, he liked it, though. I'm glad you liked it, Robbie. Oh my goodness, we're getting a line. Okay. Kinda hard to take orders and talk about government at the same time. So, there is the ability to... There's so many abilities of the government. I'm gonna take 4 orders at once. There's the veto power. There's the... appoint power. There's... Okay, this guy is ready. That's 2. Then there's the power to be chief executive. And then I don't know. This is where I start to draw a blank. Okay. There you go. Good cutting, Greg. I hope you like it. Oh, wow! He really liked the cutting. I thought that was not so good. So pardon, appoint... okay, so pardon, appoint, make treaties, chief executive, and veto. There's the 5. 5 formal powers of the president. Done and dusted. And this pizza is also done and dusted. It needs to be going to 6. So those are the 5 formal powers of the president of the United States. Quickly again, veto, appoint judges and ambassadors. Then there is grant pardons and reprieves, chief of the military, and finally, make treaties. Cool. Oh, 007. Don't we love 007? All right, let's make some pizzas really quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nicely spaced. These are really simple pizzas. And then just 4 on here. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then this is a really weird pizza. 4 mushrooms in the corner, and Okay, this is an odd pizza, to be sure. Definitely an odd pizza. 3, 4, 5, 6. Into the oven. And we'll get one final pizza. 4 pizzas at once. 1, 2, 3, 4. And onions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, just like the amount of onions and sausages, there are also 4 informal powers of the president. Amazing segue there. Amazing segue. So, I'm gonna try and line up this stuff to like where it's at on the pizza cooking station. Okay, so none of these guys are actually ready yet. We can just wait for these to cook. So the 4 informal powers of the president. Number 1 is executive order. Number 2 is executive agreement. And this is where I draw a blank. Number 3 is the ability to have a cabinet. And number 4 is persuasion. Boom. Okay. So those are the 4 informal powers of the president. Executive agreement, executive order, persuasion, and have a cabinet. Okay. This mushroom guy is getting ready to be ready, as is the green pepper guy. Alright, mushroom guy really quick. Into 4ths. There you go, Rita. Nice. Oh, very generous tip. Okay, and then this guy's ready. Oh, they're all about to be ready at the same time. Okay. This guy's ready. How about this guy? This guy can go for a little bit longer. Okay. So, into 6ths we go. I'm not so good at cutting 6. They're kind of difficult. They're very uneven. There you go, Tim, with 2 M's. Hello, Zahir X Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Okay, this guy is about to be ready. And ready. Okay, so this guy is, ooh, 8ths. Okay. Let's do this. First, a plus cut, and then an X cut. Oh, I'm doing a good job. That was not so bad. There you go, Big Polly. He didn't like the service, though. No one likes my service today. Bada bing, bada boom. That was a really good cut. Oh, okay. She took off 2% points for some reason. Whatever, Mindy. Alright, let's take some orders. These guys are not going to be very happy with my service, but that's okay. So, again, 9 powers of the president. 5 formal, 4 informal, and formal means it's listed in the Constitution, informal means it's not. So the 5 formal powers of the president: appoint, pardon, veto, chief executive, and make treaties. Cool. And the 4 informal powers are power of persuasion, power to have a cabinet, that's 2, executive agreement, and executive order. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fantastic. Alright, all you guys are waiting. I'm sorry. Okay, it takes time to do these things. And Big Polly's pizza's almost ready. Okay, let's just get Big Polly squared away. Get big old Polly squared away. There we go. Into 4ths we go. Yeah, that's a pretty good cut. I'm proud of myself. He didn't like the service at all, though. He loved the pizza, but hated the service. Okay. Well, whatever, guys. I'm not, like... At least you get good food. Like, you love the food, but you hate the service. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Into the oven, and... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfecto. Perfecto. And now we wait for them to cook. So, now what should I talk about? Something I do need to memorize that I've not been doing a good job of doing is all the sections of the Constitution. There are 7 sections of the Constitution, I think. And I know what the first... I think I know what the first 6 are. I don't know what the I might know what all of them are. I might, but I'm not very familiar on it. Yesterday, I was having issues with the sections of the Constitution. But there are 7, I'm pretty sure. The first is all about the first is Article 1, it's all about the legislative branch. The second is Article 2, it's all about the executive branch. Third is Article 3, it's all about the judicial branch. Well, technically. We'll get into the technical bit, but, is this guy ready? It's about to be. We'll just wait. They're already mad at me for the service anyway, so who cares about a few more seconds? But I'll get into the technicality bit. But then the 4th is the national supremacy. Wow, she despised the service, but she loved the pizza. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. I did such a good job on the pizza, but he hates the service. Okay. So, the first section of the Constitution, legislative, second, executive, third, judicial. 4th is national supremacy, which contains the supremacy clause, which has been reaffirmed by a lot of court cases, which basically means that, if there's a state law about something and there's a federal law about something, the federal law always trumps it. Get it? Pun intended, Donald Trump? Anyway. So, like, if there's, like, a state law and a federal law, the federal law is always the one you follow. Because the federal law is supreme. Article 4 of the Constitution. They love pizza but hate me. I agree. I agree. Just like real life. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the 5th section of the Constitution, Article 5, is all about amending the Constitution. So that contains, like, the procedure. So, to amend the Constitution, very, very simple. Little how-to video. How to amend the United States Constitution. Well, first, it has to be proposed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. First, you have to propose an amendment, which is kind of like, yeah, duh. But, propose an amendment. And then 2/3 of the House of Representatives has to vote in favor of it, and 2/3 of the Senate also has to vote in favor of the amendment. So, 2/3 vote of both houses. Cool. And then what happens is that 3/4 of the state legislators also have to ratify it. And they can ratify it either by the state legislator just voting on it, or by having their people vote on it in a ratifying convention. So, either the state House of Representatives and the state Senate can vote on it, or the state's people can vote on it. Either way is acceptable. But 3/4 of those states, via those two methods, 3/4 of them have to basically ratify the amendment. And then it becomes an amendment. Pretty cool. And the only way an amendment can be overturned is by another amendment. Cool. Which is why amendments are so powerful, but they're so hard to get, because they're powerful. So that's all contained in Article 5 of the Constitution. Then, Article 6. I don't know what Article 6 is. That's an issue. But Article 7 is all about ratifying the Constitution, which is not really relevant anymore. But the Constitution basically included, like, but it included a manual for how to ratify itself, which is kind of cool. And we don't need to know that for government, or I don't need to know that for government. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And those are the sections of the Constitution. And we are starting to get a line. Oh my goodness. Would you people just, like, chillax for 2 seconds? 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Okay, those guys are going to be in there for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then just 2 in this corner. Okay, sure, why not? Okay. Now we wait. And I'm not going to take on another order at this time. Oh, we have an entire mushroom pizza. Uh-oh, that's not good. Why is there an entire mushroom pizza? It's supposed to have... Okay, that's bad. This pizza needs to be thrown away. I messed up that pizza. Okay. But what I will not mess up are these pizzas. Okay, so really quick, I'm gonna remake this guy. I put the 8 mushrooms on it, or I put the 8 pepperoni on it, but I forgot to put the 4 sausage. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the oven for real this time. Okay. This guy is ready. Okay. And this is meant to be cut into 6ths, which I'm bad at cutting. Yeah, that's even enough. There you go, Penny. She really did not like the cutting, did she? Okay. And this pizza's about ready. Okay. Let's skedaddle skadoosh. As I like to say, skedaddle skadoosh. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go, Greg. The people can't chill? I totally agree. We the people of the United States Constitution. The most used word in all of government class is Constitution, and this thing has been overcooked. But yeah, Constitution is like the most used word in that class. Unconstitutional, that's a really good cut. Unconstitutional, constitutional. The Constitution of the America United States. Article 1, Article 2, blah blah blibbity blue. Alright, I'm gonna try to do 4 orders at once. We're gonna see how it goes. It probably won't go well, but we will attempt it. I have never met someone named Maggie in my entire life. I'm convinced that Maggies aren't even real. Alright, fantastic. And last order I'm gonna take for now. Sue. She's gonna sue me if I do her order wrong. Okay, and sorry, buddy, but you're just gonna have to wait. Okay. Let's get started with the most time-consuming one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Into the oven. Perfect. Okay, and now this one is very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very simple. And that goes on this side. Okay, now these guys in the middle. This guy is pretty time consuming. So 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfecto. Cook yourself a pizza. That's a waste of money though. By the way, oh, this guy's ready. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure one of them is meant to be ready soon. That's a really good cut. I'm proud of myself for cutting this so well. Yeah, he gave me a 100% for it. Nice. But he hated the service. Okay, so how we're doing. This guy is almost ready. This guy has a bit longer to go. Okay, cool. 6ths. Okay. Let's cut 6ths, but actually do it good this time. Is better, but not perfect. Never perfect. See, they love the pizza, but they hate the service. It's funny. Okay, and then this guy's about to be ready. Okay. Sorry, poor dude. Your food's never gonna be ready. You're gonna have to stay far past closing time. Only for a small chance of getting the pizza that you desire. Another really good cut. I'm good at cutting these pizzas. He loves the pizza, but hates the service. This is gonna be a common theme. Alright, I'm gonna take your order while I'm at it. Alan! I'm surprised they stand here and wait, like they don't leave. Hello, Ryan Cook 01. Welcome to the stream. Just making some pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. into the oven. Something I want to try, that my government teacher suggested, is getting a random number generator from 1 to 27 and generating it and naming whatever amendment it generates, whatever number. And I think that's a good idea. But for now, we wait for the pizza to cook. And then I guess I'll get a random number generator. That'd be kind of fun. Ways to make studying fun. What's worst, the people or the pizza? Well, the pizza is great, but the people hate that I'm, like, slow or whatever. I can't, like, speed cook the pizza, because then I'm gonna mess it up. Like, these people are expecting me to speed cook their stuff. Like, that's not gonna happen. And yes, I'm aware that they're just video game characters. I'm not actually upset. Very good cut. That was a really good cut. 87? Really? That was an amazing cut, Alan. I don't know what you're talking about. She loved the pizza, but 5% on the service. That's funny. Okay. How much money did I make? How much moolah? 37. Nice. I'm now head chef. Nice. Alright. Let's get a random number generator. This is actually a good idea. Random number 1 to 27. 20. The 20th Amendment did something. Now, what did the 20th Amendment do? Oh, Mitch, he looks like a hippie. What did the 20th Amendment do? That's bad. See, this is why I need to review. The 20th Amendment was an amendment to the United States Constitution that did something. Oh, hey, it's the new guy. I have no idea what it did. I'm gonna look it up. 20th Amendment. Okay. So, oh, he has 3 things. 3 toppings on his pizza. Oh, that's what it did. Okay. I don't really need to know the 20th Amendment, but cool. So, it changed the starting time of the new presidential and congressional session. So, it changed the presidential session to January 20th, and it changed the congressional session to starting on January 3rd. So, when a new term happens and new people are elected, that's when the new term starts. Essentially. Let's generate another number. 16. The 16th Amendment. It did something. Alright, let's look it up. 16th Amendment. Created income tax. Okay, I should have known that. Okay, let's put this guy's crazy complicated pizza over here. Let's make this pizza. Yeah, so the 16th Amendment created income tax. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and this pizza is ready. Mitch's pizza. Mitch McConnell, the Senate minority leader. He used to be the majority leader, now he's the minority leader. Because the Republicans lost control in the Senate. He really liked it. Fantastico. Fantastico. Oh, and this pizza is really simple. Just 6 mushrooms on the bottom. 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 16th Amendment, income tax. 20th Amendment, start term dates. Cool. Do I cringe on my old Flip It or a bit? I mean, I don't really cringe, but yeah. It's just from a time that I don't really care to associate with. That's why I privated it. Because I'd rather be known as the furry streamer than the dude that ripped the Pokemon card that one time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fantastico! Is this getting ready to be ready? That's a weird sentence. Getting ready to be ready. It is, but I can take one more order. Let's generate another number. 4. The 4th Amendment is no... This finally one I actually know. No illegal searches or seizures. It's this one, right? I can't even know. Okay. I know this one's ready. Hold on. Before we talk about no illegal searches or seizures, let's get this pizza done and dusted. Okay, so no illegal searches or seizures, which basically means that not the president, the police can't search your house or anything unless they have a warrant. And if they do so, there's this thing called the exclusionary clause, or the exclusionary rule, which basically states that illegally gathered evidence, i.e. evidence gathered without a search warrant or without probable cause, is illegal and can't be used in court. Cool. So, yeah, no illegal searches or seizures. Fourth Amendment. Let's generate another one. 18. Yeah, 18 banned alcohol, I think. I think the 18th Amendment banned alcohol. Yeah, I'm for sure. I'll look it up just to make entirely sure. But I'm pretty sure that's what the 18th Amendment did. Banned alcohol. 18th Amendment. Indeed. It banned alcohol. I am correct. Okay. Let us... Oh my goodness. These people are gonna hate my service. Okay. Meat all around. And 2 mushrooms in the corner. You're not sus for talking to a furry. I think it's pretty cool to have a furry friend. Well, when you say furry friend, most people think dogs, but like a friend who is a furry, I guess you could say. Alright, Taylor Swift IRL. Confirmed. Okay, how's this guy doing, by the way? That guy is chilling. I don't know why I refer to them as guys. They're pizza. But the pizzas are chilling. Alright. Okay, it's about to be ready. Bada bing, bada boom. And into sixths. Okay, I was trying my best to cut some good sixths. I mean, that's not the best, but... I'm trying my best, and that's all that matters. See, at least she didn't hate it. That's the important part. Okay, and that guy is overcooked. Don't you love overcooking food? That is a bad cut. Let's see if he likes it. Wow, he really liked it, despite it not being the best. Alright, I'll take some orders. I'll just take all 4 of the final orders. I hate the guy in the gold suit. Who, this guy, Chuck? Is that who you're talking about? Alright, and Tim. Let's generate another amendment. 2! Okay, that's pretty easy. The right to bear arms. There's not much more to be said. The right to bear arms. Yeah, that's basically that. Let's generate another one. 27! Oh, wow, okay. The 27th Amendment is very complicated, but I do know what it is. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. And I made a big point about this in the Stardew Valley stream. But, essentially, whenever the Congress changes their budget, the budget change goes into effect in the next term of Congress, essentially. And now to put it into layman's terms, the fat one is the one you hate. Why do you hate Big Polly? What did Big Polly do to you? Anyway, to put that into layman's terms, basically, I keep saying basically a lot, it's a good filler word. But what the 27th Amendment does, congressional budget changes go into effect in the next term, and that's basically, oh my gosh, there I go again. It's to prevent Congress from, like, being corrupt, like, they raise their money to an extreme amount. Like, if I could set my salary to whatever I wanted to, I would set my salary to, like, $10 million a minute. So to curb that from happening, that's why we have the 27th Amendment. So now Congress can still change their own budget whenever they want, but it goes into effect in the next term after all the new people that were elected come in. If that makes sense. Okay, this pizza's ready. This pizza's ready. Hello, the Total Chess. Welcome to the stream. Do you like Total Chess? Ooh, that was a very good cut on the 6th. What? He gave me 83%? That was so good, dude. That was such a good cut. How are these guys doing? Oh, this guy is ready. I love overcooking people's food. It's a hobby of mine, actually. What? Okay, Maggie did not like her pizza, as it turns out. Alright, and bada bing, bada boom. Taylor also did not like his pizza. What? What's wrong with you, Taylor? Okay. Taylor Swift did not like Taylor Swift. Whatever his name is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we'll let that guy chill. Is that the last? Yeah, that's it. Don't worry, Tim with 2 M's. You will love your pizza, I'm sure. You'll hate the service, but you'll love the pizza. Fantastic. And into 6. I'll try my best to do a good job at cutting 6ths. This is not gonna be the best. Oh, no! Oh, no! I hope we like it. He didn't... Oh my goodness! 85% on the cut. He didn't totally despise it. They hate me. Well, they have always hated me. Now it's just being brought out for everyone to see. 24 buckaroos. Love to see it. Alright, another amendment. 13, that ended slavery. Enough said. 7, that is the confusing amendment that I don't need to know. Whenever a civil lawsuit exceeds $20 in money or $20 in value, like if you commit a crime, like if you steal something that's worth more than $20, then you get a right to have a jury, essentially. Which, it's really stupid. It made a lot more sense in the 1800s and the 1700s. Doesn't really make a lot of sense now, because $20 isn't a lot of money. But 7th Amendment, you gotta love it. Amendment number 3 is the no quartering, which doesn't really apply today either, like the 7th Amendment. Doesn't really make much sense. But no quartering, quartering is a thing, part of the Intolerable Acts. 4, 5, 6. And the Intolerable Acts are the reason why we broke away from Britain. And what they were doing is that anytime a soldier was tired, anytime a soldier was tired, you basically had to let the soldier come into your house, and you basically had to be a hotel for free. So you'd have to feed the soldier, you'd have to provide the soldier a bed. If you didn't have any spare beds, you'd have to sleep on the floor so a soldier could sleep on the bed. And that's what quartering is. You'd basically give the soldiers a quarters. And quarter just means like a place to live. Wow, Mitch really liked it. Yeah, Zahir, you're right. Mitch is very good to me. Unlike all these other people who despise me. Alright, I'll take 2 more. Or, well, 1 more, but for a total of 2 more. Alright, 8th Amendment is no cruel and unusual punishment and no excessive bail. Pretty self-explanatory. No cruel or unusual punishment. Don't, like, torture someone. And no excessive bail, which means don't set the bail to an excessive amount. Pretty self-explanatory there. Oh, this guy is very overcooked. Like I said, overcooking people's food is a passion of mine. Truly is. This is very educational. I agree. Well, it's because I have the big with a capital B-I-G on Monday, May 1st. It goes to colleges and everything. It's like an actually really big deal. Okay. There you go, Tim with 2 M's. 34% on the cut. Wow, he really did not like the cut. Okay. I'll take some more orders. Amendment 16. We already talked about that. That made income tax. 17. That is direct election of senators. So basically, how the Senate used to be elected, how people in the Senate were elected. They were elected by a vote of the state legislators. So basically, the national legislator was chosen by the state legislators who were chosen by the people. So the state legislators are elected by the people in the state, and the state legislators voted for the senators. But with the 17th Amendment, that changed everything, and now the people directly vote for senators instead of their senators voting for their senators, if that makes sense. Kinda confusing. Oh my goodness, what a line. You're not good with cuts. I'm not good with sixths, okay? I'm good with all other cuts, but not with sixths, okay? Sixths can just go eat a brick. That's the weirdest thing I've ever said. Yeah, 6 can go eat a brick. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, generate an amendment. 8! Okay, we already talked about 8. No excessive bail, no cruel or unusual punishment. Which is kind of vague. Like, the Constitution doesn't really go into any more detail than that. They just say no cruel or unusual punishment. Kind of leaves, like, Congress to decide what is considered cruel and unusual. So, yeah. Fourteenth Amendment. That's the big boy. 14th Amendment is a very big boy. Okay, let's kick some more orders. So that basically gave citizenship rights to the African Americans who were recently freed with the 13th Amendment. But it does a lot more than that too, which I will get into. Oh, is this guy overcooked? Oh. Okay. Like I said, overcooking people's food is a passion. I will continue to say that until I have no more breath to say it with. But the 14th Amendment has 2 clauses: due process and equal protection. Due process means anyone shall not be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, which means don't, like, kidnap someone and keep them in a jail cell unless they deserve to be in a jail cell and have had, like, a fair trial and stuff like that. And then equal protection means that the law should apply equally to everyone, regardless of race, creed, color, gender, previous condition of servitude, etc. And what that basically means is that if there is, like, a crime, let's say, robbery, and the robbery sentence is 5 years for white people, but it's 10 years for anyone else that commits robbery. But if a white person commits robbery, it's only 5 years. That is very illegal because it violates the Equal Protection Clause. Cool. And the 14th Amendment has been used a lot in various civil rights court cases because of its clauses. Alright. Amendment 2, we already talked about that. That's the right to bear arms. 18. We already talked about that. That banned alcohol. Coolio. Pretty cool stuff. 8, we already talked to. Come on, this is supposed to be random. We just keep getting the same numbers over and over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is everyone black? What does that even mean? No. No. Amendment 13. We already talked about that one. That, it legalized, or no, it made slavery illegal. Very important. Illegal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 25th Amendment. Ooh. Ooh. Spicy. So that's a spicy one. Okay, these guys are ready, by the way. Oh, I undercooked that one a little bit. Believe it or not, undercooking people's food is actually not one of my passions. But what the 25th Amendment did, it's concerned with presidential succession. So, basically, before the 25th Amendment, if the president died, the vice president will come in power. And if the vice president dies, no one knows. So that's like a really big issue. So that's why the 25th Amendment was created. And it basically established presidential succession. It's like a list of like 50 people. It goes through like a bunch of people in like elected positions. And then it goes like all through the cabinet departments and stuff like that. It's quite a bit. But for my purposes, all I need to know are the first 3 or the first 4. So there's the vice president. No, the first 3 is what I need to know. The vice president. So the president dies. The vice president becomes president. The vice president dies. The Speaker of the House becomes president. The Speaker of the House dies. The president pro tempore of the Senate becomes president. And it keeps going on far beyond that. But for my purposes, that's all I need to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it also had another provision in it, the 25th Amendment, which is the Presidential Disability Clause. So basically, like, if the president goes into, like, a coma, then he's no longer the president until he gets out of the coma, essentially. So if the president is not able to be the president, then the vice president would step in. So, like, let's say Joe Biden, like, goes to the hospital because he has, like, a severe, I don't know, issue. Then Kamala Harris, the vice president, would become president, acting president, until Joe Biden, either dies, in which she would become president instead of acting president, or until Joe Biden gets better, in which Joe Biden would then become the president again. Cool. Did I do the Bill of Rights? I'm just doing random. The Bill of Rights are the first 10 amendments, but I have a random number generator 1 to 27. All of the amendments. All 25 of them. If you went in February, you could do like an amendment every day, except for the last day. Oh my goodness, Mitch is always my first customer. Alright, 26th Amendment. Alright, we just went up by 1. The 26th Amendment, it lowered the voting age. So before the 26th Amendment, the voting age was 21 years old. But after the 26th Amendment, it became 18. Nice. And you know what else is nice? This lovely pizza that is being created for Mitch. I don't know why, I just keep thinking of Mitch McConnell. It's because I'm talking about the government. The Senate Minority Leader. Oh, what's up, Red Fred? Why? Well, because, I have, like, a really important test on Monday that, like, gets sent to colleges and stuff. So I need to be, like, on my game. As far as, like, knowing stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I also want to stream, so it's, like, multitasking. Streaming and, talking about the government. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. 22nd Amendment. It limited the amount of presidential terms to 2. Essentially. So, before the 22nd Amendment, the 22nd Amendment's like called the Roosevelt Amendment. Because before this amendment, we had President Roosevelt. And Roosevelt was elected to 4 terms in office, which means if he hadn't died during his 4th term, he would have served a total of 16 years as president. So after Roosevelt died, we were like, okay, we don't want someone to be a president for this long, because that could become tyrannical. So the 22nd Amendment was enacted, which limited the amount of terms to 2, which means the maximum amount of years that one person could be president is 4. Technically 10, and I'll talk about the technicality. Here's the technicality. If there is a vice president, and the president dies, the vice president becomes president. Okay? So the question is, does that count as a term if the vice president becomes president? Well, it counts as a term if it's more than 2 years. But if the vice president serves for less than 2 years, then it doesn't count as a term. So essentially, a vice president could serve for 2 years and have it not count as a term, then be elected twice, 2, 4, 4, which is 10. So technically, one person could be the president for 10 years. But for all intents and purposes, it's 8. 22nd Amendment, you gotta love it. Second Amendment, This is not very random. It keeps putting the same stuff back and forth. Okay. 21st Amendment. That basically undid the it undid the 18th Amendment. The 18th Amendment banned alcohol, and the 21st Amendment unbanned alcohol. Pretty simple. Easy to grasp. And it's a good example of the only way that an amendment can be overturned. The only way you can do away with an amendment is by making another amendment. And that's why amendments are so powerful in the world of politics, and why they are so hard to make, essentially. Well, not to make, but so hard to get ratified. 18, we already talked about that. That banned alcohol. This is not very random. 13, made slavery illegal. 9th Amendment. Okay, that's a talking point. A talking point which we will get to after these pizzas. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Hello, FSC Bro Gaming. Welcome. Welcome to the brand. The brand. I don't even know where I was going with that. Welcome to the brand, where overcooking people's food is my passion. It truly is. Hello, HBC Vlog. Wow, everyone is coming in here. HBC Vlog, FSC Bro. Everyone's got that little acronym. Alright, I'll take some orders. So the 9th Amendment said that, so the way I explain this is, like, when you're a kid and you're with your friend or something, and you're like, are we allowed to do this? Well, they didn't say we couldn't. They didn't say we could do this, but they didn't say we couldn't. So I guess that means we're allowed to do it. And that's essentially what the 9th Amendment is. Anything that is not prohibited by the government is a right. Essentially. Like, anything that the government does not say anything about, you're allowed to do. 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6. So, if the government doesn't say you can't do it, you can do it. Okay? That's the best way to put it. I'm good, HBC Vlog. If the government doesn't say you can't do it, then you can do it. Ah, overcooking people's food. It's my passion. It truly is my #1 passion in life. $13. It made slavery illegal. 20. Oh, that was like the first one that I didn't know. The 20th Amendment changed the start of the terms of the president from March 4th to January 20th. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the starting term of Congress from March 4th to January 3rd. And that's basically like the day when the new people come in after they're elected. It changed the day of that happening. I saw your song recently, really sick, thank you. I'm actually working on an album right now. Yeah, it's gonna be very, very, very puggers, as the kids say. But yes, I'm working on an album. Gonna be so good. I have updates for it on Twitter at the Noah Simcox, or on my Discord server if you'd like to get updates for my album. Alright, I'll take the last few orders. Amendment 21, we already talked about that. That undid the 18th Amendment and legalized alcohol. Cool. 4, we already talked about that. That's no illegal searches or seizures, and the exclusionary clause. Illegally gathered evidence can't be used against you. 11. Oh, I don't know what 11 did. Oh, I do know what 11 did. 11 is another one of those ones that I don't need to know. There's like 4 amendments that I don't need to know for my test. But I still know it anyway, because I'm cool. But, basically, you can't sue a state that is not your own state. Like, you can't sue a state government that you don't belong under. It's kind of confusing. But basically, I live in North Carolina. I can sue the state of North Carolina. But I am not allowed to sue the state of New York. I'm not allowed to sue the state of Texas, because I don't live there. But I live in North Carolina, so I'm allowed to sue the state of North Carolina if I want to. That basically is what the 11th Amendment did. It allowed you to sue the state government if You live in that state. Seventh Amendment, we talked about that. If a crime exceeds $20 in value, you get a jury. Which is kind of redundant today, because almost everything is worth more than $20 today. Unless you steal, like, a Hershey bar. It is something like that, shoplifting. Then I guess you wouldn't get a jury, boo-hoo. But, if you steal 20 Hershey bars, you get a jury, so... something to think about. Yes, I can't sue your state. I can sue you, though. Can't sue your state, though. Provided that you don't live in North Carolina. I don't know what state you're from. Alright. Do a little bit of cutty-cutty. Oh, no, this is not a good cut. This is really bad. Wow, I did a horrible job cutting it, but he gave me 98% on it. 19th Amendment. I was wondering when we would get to that. Wait, what? This is the wrong... Wait, whose pizza is this? Oh, that's Mindy's pizza. Wait, what? I don't have the order for that. I'm so confused. Okay, well, this pizza needs to be thrown up. Oops, I accidentally hit finish order. Oops. I meant to hit cancel order, but I hit finish order. Well, there you go, Mindy, with your 000%. Alright, 19th Amendment gave women the right to vote. Cool. 23rd, gave Washington, D.C. people, electoral college people. Prudence, that's an interesting name. Prudence. Basically, before the 23rd Amendment, since Washington, D.C. is not a state, it didn't have any electoral college members, which meant that people that lived in Washington, D.C., since it wasn't a state, and still isn't a state, they could not vote for president. Ooh. Ooh, spicy order, Prudence. Spicy order, Prudence. But yeah, but as of the 23rd Amendment, Washington, D.C. now has 3 electoral college voters, as much as the lowest state. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, despite not being a state, Washington, D.C. still has electoral college voters. 19th Amendment, we just talked about that. That's women's right to vote. 15th Amendment is African-American men's right to vote. Men, specifically. African-American women still couldn't vote until the 19th Amendment. There are so many amendments concerned of, like, voting rights. So many. 24th Amendment, 23rd Amendment, 15th Amendment, 19th Amendment, 26th Amendment. So many voting rights amendments. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I place the other mushrooms? I think they're just covered up. Wait. Okay. Oh. This one's ready. That was a good cut. I'm proud of that. Concrete jungle dreams are made of. That should all be all you need to know to find where I am. Florida? Because concrete jungle makes me think of a city. And dreams are made of. Isn't that like Disney's slogan? And Disney's in Florida? Well, Disney's also in California. Either California or Florida. How am I playing this on PC? I'm using a Flash emulator. Yeah, so basically piracy is your answer. But also not really. I think the developers actually gave permission for the game to be on here, but it's this like virtual Flash player. Since Flash got shut down, there's this virtual Flash player. It's called Flashpoint, and it allows you to play some Flash games. No. What? Dreams are made of. Isn't that like Disney's slogan? What state are you from? I don't understand. I don't get your hint. The song? Well, I've never even heard of that song before. Ah, overcooking people's food. Like I said, it's truly a passion of mine. Passionate passion. There you go, Greg. It has a lyric that goes, concrete jungle that dreams are made of. I've never heard of that in my entire life. Big Polly. 15th Amendment, African American men right to vote. 24th Amendment, another voting rights amendment. That bans poll taxes. So before this amendment was created, some states had poll taxes, which meant that you had to pay like $10 to be able to vote. Or to be able to register to vote. And see, the deal with that is that a lot of poor people couldn't afford to pay the tax, and so poor people didn't really have the right to vote. Because they couldn't pay the taxes. So, 24th Amendment gets rid of poll taxes. Now you can vote for free. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, you have. No, I've never heard of it. Give Rita 10 quadrillion things. No. I actually want to make money. And, like, be a good pizza maker. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How are these guys doing? They are chilling. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In blank concrete jungle where dreams are made of. New York. I don't know. That's all I can think of when I hear a concrete jungle, like a big city. Oh, did I take out the wrong pizza? Oops. Wait, did I? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I probably just messed up someone's order really badly. But let's hope that that didn't happen. Okay? We're gonna see if Wally likes this pizza. I got it! Oh, okay. In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can be a new man. From Hamilton. Such a good... I so want to see Hamilton live one day. That is something I on the bucket list for sure. He said it was disgusting. Okay, Big Polly. Whatever, dude. Bada bing. Bada boom. Oh, 3-time star customer. Nice. Oh my goodness, we still have a long line. Fifth Amendment. I plead the fifth. Basically, you don't have to incriminate yourself. You have the right to remain silent. I don't really know what else to say besides that. 22nd Amendment. That limited presidential terms to 2. 4th Amendment, no illegal searches or seizures. 12th Amendment, that's a new one. I actually don't know what the 12th Amendment did. 12th Amendment. Oh yeah. That's weird. I don't really know how to explain that. I'm not gonna explain that. The 12th Amendment is super weird, and it's one of those that I don't need to know. I think Rita likes you. Oh, what do you mean by that, Michael Cat? 5. You have never heard Empire State of Mind. Never. Never have I ever. Alright, let's do this. Speedrun 4 pizzas at once. Alright, we're just gonna speedrun. 4, 5, 6. Into the oven. Fantastic. Okay. 6 olives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Into the oven. Okay. 4 on bottom, 8 on top. Or an 8 just scattered around. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And finally this one. Which is... Uh-oh. 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 Oh, okay. I was like, what is wrong? I forgot to click the make pizza button. I was like, is my mouse broken? Okay. I had a brain fart there. 5, 6. Okay, all pizzas are being produced, and now I have to watch, and essentially babysit 4 pizzas at once. The one that's gonna be done the soonest is this one. Or maybe this one, actually. Okay. Into sixths. Oh, that is really bad. Okay, there you go. Chuck. Love the pizza, hate the service. Story of my life. Okay, all these guys are gonna be ready now. Oh yeah, overcooking people's food is a passion of mine. Alright. Hey, I can make up for it with a good cut, can't I? There you go, Marty. Marty did not like it, okay. Don't search Malakas on Wikipedia. This is for your sanity. Okay, I definitely won't open another tab right now and search what Malakas means on Wikipedia. Definitely won't. Love the pizza, hate the service. Well, love the pizza, hate the customer. That's my philosophy. Alright, let's take a little look. Let's take a little gander here. Oh, wait, I accidentally tabbed. Okay, come back. I closed it. Malakas. An insult. Okay. Means man who does this action. Okay. It's not that bad. Like, what's so bad about that? That's not that bad. It's not even that bad. You're acting like it's the Antichrist. It's not that bad. In me opinion. Oh, I shouldn't have started a new day. I need to take a break. Need to use... Oh, good. I have this little continue button. I will use the room where we rest. So I shall be back in, like, 4 minutos. I have returned! Aren't you so happy, so glad, so contento? Estoy muy contento. Sí. Español. Alright, let's continue. What day is it? Like day 20? Day 23, wow. Oh, hello, Mystical Eyes, welcome. Yeah, I really need to get a, be right back screen. I had a really good one that I made myself, but then, hard drive crash. So I just have to, like, idle on the pause menu whenever I have to be right back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, and 3. Hello, Chuck. So good to see you today. And what's your name? I forgot your name. Oh yeah, Taylor. Taylor Swift. Hashtag Swiftie. I only know the old Taylor Swift songs. Like the 2000s ones. Okay. Like, was this Taylor Swift? Hey, I know this. Hey, wait, how does it go? Hey, I just met you. So this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe. That's Taylor Swift, right? I'm pretty sure. Swiffer Wet Jets. Okay, yeah, Swiffer Wet Jets. Oh, overcooking people's food. Like I said, it is a very deep-hearted passion of mine, deeply rooted in the American dream. Every American wants to overcook someone. That is such a good cut. I did such a good job cutting that. Okay. I very badly overcooked her food, though. But, like I said, deep passion of mine. Runs deep in the American dream. What else is Taylor Swift? Shake it off. Shake it off. I shake it off. Shake it off. I know that one. Ooh, another really good cut. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Just like the 6th Amendment, which I don't actually think I ever got to talking about. The random number generator never picked 6. 6th Amendment, very, very nice, fancy amendment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kind of goes along with the 8th Amendment. But 6th Amendment, your right to a speedy and fair public trial by an impartial jury of your peers. Basically, don't hold someone in jail for no reason. Only hold them in jail if they deserve to be in jail. And don't deny people the right of habeas corpus. Habeas corpus is the right to have a trial, and the right to know why you're in jail, and the right to not be in a jail for no reason. If you're in a jail, you have been convicted of a crime, or you're waiting for a speedy trial, which means that your trial date isn't 5 years from the day you were arrested. You know, usually like a week or something. Speedy 6. Oh boy, I love overcooking people's food. Like I said, deep passion of mine, deeply rooted in the American dream. I want to overcook everyone's food. I really do. Okay. Kingsley didn't even mind the overcooking that much. There we go. Taylor Swift. Hey, how does this go? Hey, I just met you, so this is crazy, but here's your pizza, so give me a tip. Hey, I just met you, so this is crazy, but here's your pizza, so give me a tip. So good. Lyrical genius. I'm very tired. Estoy cansado. Spanish. What a language. I'm surprised that the random number generator never picked number 1. I never got to talk about the First Amendment, which is, in fact, an amendment. If you didn't know, now you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'll take some more orders. We got quite the line forming, as happens every single day. Alright, I'll take one more. Who will be the lucky person? Robbie. Robbie, you will be the lucky recipient of this order. Alright. How are these guys doing on cooking? They are doing just swell, in fact. Just swell. Alright, mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 green peppers. 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfecto. Perfecto. Muy perfecto. Muy bueno. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Comida, pizza, la pizza. La pizza. Okay, this guy's ready. This big boy, this big boy. He loves the pizza and hates the service. At risk of sounding like a broken record, I'll keep saying that over and over. What else am I like a broken record about? Oh yes, overcooking people's food. It's a passion of mine, deeply rooted in the American dream. I am a broken record. There you go, Rita. I hope you enjoy your comida. Hope you are contento con tu comida. Okay. Oh, wow, this is very overcooked. Oh, my goodness. Overcooking people's food is a dream of mine, deeply rooted within the American dream. I'm very passionate about it. He's like, oh, I'm not very happy of you. This looks like a pile of horse poo. Okay. And this one, oh, everyone's food is overcooked. Hope you enjoy. Delicioso. Muy delicioso. This is an odd video to watch for PvP. What video? You can't send links in chat. It, like, won't send for whatever reason. Wally! Wally's like everyone's grandpa. He's the most generic old person ever. I bet he sits in the park and feeds pigeons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 2 really simple pizzas to end off the day. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're gonna not like it though, because they're not gonna like how long it took. They're very impatient. Oh, stream. Yeah, this is a very odd stream. A furry deer cooks pizzas, and overcooks people's food because it's his passion deeply rooted in the American dream, all while talking about the various amendments to the Constitution, such as the 19th Amendment, which gave women the right to vote, such as the 18th Amendment, which banned alcohol, such as the 17th Amendment, which allowed for the direct election of senators, such as the 16th Amendment, which allowed for income tax, such as the 15th Amendment, which allowed African American men to vote, such as the 14th Amendment, which granted African Americans civil rights, such as the 13th Amendment, which made slavery illegal, such as the 12th Amendment, which is a stupid amendment, such as the 11th Amendment, which allows me to sue a state that I reside in, such as the 10th Amendment, which gives all states powers to do and regulate anything that's not regulated by the federal government, such as the 9th Amendment, which allows you to do anything that the federal government or state governments don't say you're not allowed to do, such as the 8th Amendment, which gives you the right to not having cruel or unusual punishment and excessive bails, such as the 7th Amendment, which allows you the right of a jury in all civil cases where the value of the case is more than $20, such as the 6th Amendment, which guarantees you the right to a fair and impartial jury and a speedy trial, such as the 5th Amendment, which gives you the right to remain silent and not incriminate yourself, such as the 4th Amendment, which gives you the right to not have your house, home, or anything else illegally searched and or seized, such as the 3rd Amendment, which gives you the right to not have to quarter soldiers, such as the 2nd Amendment, which gives you the right to bear arms, and the 1st Amendment, which does whole bunch of things like having the right to exercise your religion, to assemble, to petition the government, to have press, and to speak whatever you want. Anyway, I could probably write a rap about that. Anyway, oh, hey Vixel, welcome to the stream. So good to see you. You joined me during my rant. From the 19th Amendment downwards is basically where I went. I could do the 27th Amendment downwards too, like rap style. I wonder if that already exists, the amendment rap, or maybe I should make that. The amendment rap. So good to see you, Vixel. So very good. As always. Okay. Okay, this guy's ready. Quickly, so I don't overcook any more orders. They're probably all gonna be overcooked. Oh, well, actually, not this one. This one is perfectly cooked to perfection. This one, I think, is cooked to perfection. Definitely not cut to perfection, though. She still liked it, though. Bueno, muy bueno. Muy bueno, Cooper. Oh, nice. I almost got perfect on that one. Alright, let's make some more pizza. Pizza pie! We're the Mario Brothers, and Plumbins, the game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sink is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're not like the others, you'll get hooked on the brothers. Call the Super Mario Brothers 1-800-Plumber now! I love the Mario movie. That was my best part, the commercial. That was the best part of the entire movie. Alright, Wally. I felt like I just served you. Like, not too long ago. Okay, how's this pizza doing? Not yet overcooked. Not yet. Soon it will be. I almost guarantee that it'll be overcooked. Okay, so after this day, I need to look to see if the amendment wrap is a thing. Because if not, it might actually be something I consider doing. Alright. Almost got perfect from Mary, too. I don't think I've ever gotten perfect from anyone before. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't want to put the order as a topping on the pizza. 7, 8. Into the oven. Big Polly, so good to have your patronage today. Big Polly. I'll take one more order. You, Mrs. Blue Eyeliner Mindy. You know, blue and poo rhyme. You know that, right? Just saying. Okay. This guy is ready. And this guy is not yet overcooked. Wow, I'm surprised. I honestly expected myself to overcook that. I'm sure it will be overcooked later, but as of now, it's not overcooked. Hey, I didn't do a bad job cutting that. 99%. Awesome. Yeah, it's slightly overcooked. Like I said, overcooking people's food is a passion of mine deeply rooted in the American dream. There you go. I did a horrible job cutting that, but I hope you don't mind, Rita. What? She gave me 100% after I just... That was an awful cutting job, but she gave me 100% on the cutting. Whatever floats your boat, Rita. Whatever boats your float. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 onions. 1, 2, 3, 4 sausages. Holy cow, we still got more customers to tend to. Holy cannoli. I'll take one more order. Alan. So good to see you today, Alan. So good to get your money, actually, more like. If we were gonna be completely honest here. Oh, almost that could have been disastrous. Almost made a wrong cut on Alan's pizza. Ooh, that was pretty well cut. Big Polly, thank you for the 304. Such a specific amount to tip someone, but I will not complain. Alright, I'll take one more order. Fantastical. I should just do a stream when I get better at Spanish, like probably a year from now or something. I should do a stream where I just talk in Spanish. That would be kind of cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I'm trying to organize myself here. This guy is still not ready. That kind of astounds me. All right, 4 on top, 4 on bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastico. Oh, now it's ready. And it's overcooked, of course, in typical striker fashion. Typical striker moment. Hey, I can make up for it with the cutting. Yeah, that wasn't that bad of a cut. Pretty good if I do say so myself. 99%. What could have been 1% better about that cut job, Mindy? What could have been 1% better? You astound me. And for all the bad reasons. Alright, more overcooked pizza coming right up. And that's not that bad of a cut. 89%. Okay, well, according to him, it's that bad of a cut. Alright, how's this guy doing? Overcooked! Well, overcooked means good, doesn't it? In my definition of good, overcooked is definitely there. This is very badly cut. What? 92%? I do a bad job cutting and I get rated higher than when I do a good job cutting. Alright. Last order, Greg. Greg, what a name. Greg. Greg is one of the names of all time. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we play the waiting game. What a beautiful game to play, the waiting game. And there we go, perfectly cooked. I can't believe it, I didn't overcook a pizza for once. Striker, don't overcook a pizza for once challenge. Succeed. There you go, Greg. He loved the pizza. He hated the service. Ah, look, 69% on waiting. It's the funny number. Alright, another day. Another 31, 42, 62610. And I think, yes, I ranked up. Pizza Master. Yeah, that's right. Pizza Master. Now, I'm curious. Is there any end to this game? Like how do you know that the game is ended? Is there any end to Papa's Pizzeria? Blah, blah, blah. That's not what I was asking for. Each game has 44 ranks. Oh my goodness. Once you reach rank 44, there'll be no more ranks. Okay. That's interesting. So if I look up Papa's Pizzeria ranks, there are 44 ranks. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yes, 44. No, it's 32. For the first day, after that, it reverts back to better. Okay, so there's only 31 ranks, apparently. So I'm a pizza master. Then there's pepperoni lover, sausage specialist, mushroom master, pepper pro, onion wrangler, olive expert, anchovy flinger, dough tosser, cheese grater, oven expert, slicer, and dicer, pizza manager, pizza commander, master of pizzas, ultimate chef, better than Papa. Okay. And 32 plus is undefined for the first day, and after that, it reverts back to better than Papa. Okay. Sounds like a plan. So we have we're about halfway done. Cool. James, that's an interesting name. It's my middle name. Can't believe it. The middle name reveal, James. Day 25, like the 25th Amendment, which established presidential succession. There is president, then vice president, then speaker of the House, then president pro tempore of the Senate. It also had a disability clause for, like, if the president goes into a coma or something, the vice president becomes acting president. Cool. I know my amendments. I got them down, packed, stored in the deep recesses of my mind. Alright, 8 olives on bottom. That's an interesting order. 2, wait, no, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. And now let's get more people. Starting to get a line here, so kind of annoying. You and your darn lines, Prudence. Such a weird name, Prudence. I'm tired. Okay, we're just gonna do 4 at once, I guess. Hi, Robbie. Alright, and this pizza's actually almost ready, so we're gonna get this one done and dusted first. Fantastic. Coolio. Alright, let's get started with these bad boys. And of course, strategy, start with the one that takes the longest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next longest is this bad boy, I think. Yep. 5 in this corner. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 in this corner. 1, 2, 3. Coolio. And then this bad boy. 4 on top, 4 on bottom. Like the Wendy's 4 for 4. Or like the 4th Amendment, which is no illegal searches or seizures. Yes, I'm getting these amendments down packed. Or like the 4th article of the Constitution, which deals with interactions between states. Such as the full faith and credit clause. Which I would explain, and I know how to explain, but I'm too tired and too lazy to. Alright. Look at that, I'm not overcooking pizzas. I'm proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself for not overcooking these pizzas. Not yet, at least. I'm sure later on in the day, pizzas will be overcooked, but not yet, at least. Alright, another 6th cut. I hate cutting in the 6ths. There you go, prudence. Alright, and overcooked. I knew that we were gonna get an overcooked pizza eventually. It was inevitable, like Thanos. Alright, Robbie likes it. I'm glad that you enjoy your pizza, Robbie. Very, very happy for you. Oh, and now we're getting a line. Fantastic. I'm just gonna take 4 orders at once, because I'm like that. I gotta stretch. I'm very tired. It's been a long day. I'm so glad that it's the weekend. But then I'm so not happy for Monday. Well, I guess I'm happy because I can stop worrying about it finally on Monday. But leading up to Monday, lot of franticness, I guess you could say. Alright, let's make some pizza. Yeah. Starting off the one that takes the longest to cook. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, next longest to cook. These guys are tied. Orders 7 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Into the oven. Alright, we'll do this one next. 4 on the bottom and 8 all around. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool, and then I guess we can get this final one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we play the great game of waiting. 4 pizzas all going at once. It's kind of hectic. Kind of hectic, gonna be entirely honest. Okay, this one's ready. This one's about to be ready. And then that one's gonna be ready. Like, all at the same time, rapid fire. And then we can cut all of them, and then that one will be ready. It's all about timing. That's what it all boils down to in the end. Alright. Try to get a good cut. That's a decent cut. Yeah, she really liked it. Nice. Glad you like it, Mary. Alright, alright, alright. Not the best pizza. Not the best cut pizza. Ah, well, he liked it. Wow. 3-time star customer now, Tim. I'm glad you enjoy. And 6th. Oh. Boom. That's pretty good. I like the way that was cut. Alright, and overcooked. I knew it. I knew it that was going to be overcooked. Well, hope you like your overcooked burnt pizza. Not burnt, but overcooked, definitely. Not easy to work in the food industry. Is not easy, Mindy. Alright, last 2 orders of the day. This day went by fast. In me opinion. Big Polly. Alright. 4 on one side, 4 on the other side. Boom, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Fantastico. Now we play the waiting game. It's a beautiful game to play. Allows me to relax me bones. I don't know how to say bones in Spanish. How do you say bones in Spanish? This is very important information that I must learn. Bones and... oh no, we're overcooking. Bones in Spanish. Huesos. Huesos. Mis huesos. That is my bones in Spanish. Mis huesos. There you go, Big Polly. Okay, yeah, I didn't really like it. Well, sorry, Big Polly, you big dingus. What does dingus even mean? I have no idea what dingus means. Alright, nice. Another successful day in the world of Papa Louie. It's called Papa's Pizzeria, but Papa doesn't even do anything. It's more like Striker's Pizza. That's what I think it should be called. Okay, now we need to look up 2 things. Number 1, is there such thing as an amendment wrap? Because I would be very interested in that if it were a thing. Amendment wrap. I need to find out if this is a thing. 27 Amendments by Justice Lopez. Or this one from 2022. Hold on, we need to get rid of this volume. There we go. Alright, back to the amendment song. Which I'm probably gonna get copyrighted for. Hopefully not. The amendment song.
Number 1 is for
Public freedoms. Number 2 is right to arm. Number 3 is no soldiers at home. Number 4, seizure harm.
5 is cannot
Try the same crime twice.
6 is
Fast trials are the rule. So good.
7's jury trial is your right. 8's punishments can't be cruel.
It's actually a good song.
Rights are just in the milk and states and fed law separates. Next, only residents can sue the state while rules for presidential candidates. 13 abolish slavery.
This is actually a good song. It's not really a rap though, it's more of a song.
15 gives all races the right to vote. 16 income taxes appear.
Oh, bridge.
17
Nice.
senators. 18 sales of booze suspended. 19 gives women the right to vote. 20's when President's term has ended. 21's booze is back on the shelf. Next, only 2 terms for the press.
Oh, what's up, Carlos Trez? Welcome.
Got electors tax that can't stop voting. 24 says 25 if Prez is sick. The VP rules 26. 18 can vote. Last Congress pay raises aren't right away. So far that's all that they wrote. These are
Nice. Oh, there's a little bit more.
the amendments ratified. No Congress cried.
No wonder your channel isn't growing watching the amendment song.
3/4 of the
So good.
states must all agree for there to be a 28.
Alright, that was pretty good. That, I don't know. I think that was pretty good. Carlos, Trez, Hater. Bill Wright song, parody of Jay-Z, Run This Town. Oh, hold on. No, I want to hear like an actual rap though. That was disappointing. I want to hear a rap. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna get copyrighted for this.
Once all the states ratified the United States Bill of Rights. United States Bill of Rights.
It's not that bad. I'm gonna be entirely honest.
United States Bill.
First one, yeah, it's about freedom, free speech, press, assembly, and religion.
That's not all. That's not all that's in the First Amendment. There's a little bit more.
Militia for security, and we're on to the third, prohibiting soldiers to live in your home without consent from the owner. Fourth Amendment says no unreasonable searches. Police must get permission before they can arrest them. We're on to the fifth, covers a few topics. No need to testify against the second.
Okay, okay.
You can try for the same crime twice, double jeopardy. Eminent domain is government pay fair prices for your property.
It's the first 10 amendments raised by anti-federalists.
It's not that bad of a song. I'm gonna be entirely honest.
Written by James Madison. Proof 17.
Your 6th grade teacher used to play rap songs about English. In 6th grade in social studies, we had to watch this awful, by the Euphrates River song. Yes. We had to listen to this song in 6th grade.
Euphrates River. Hey,
It's so bad.
About ancient Mesopotamia, Euphrates River and the Tigris River formed the cradle of civilization. Akkadians long ago conquered Sumer, took control. Sargon led his armies in their chariots. They roll by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River.
It's about like Mesopotamia.
By the Persian Gulfs where they found ancient ruins underground. Archaeologists did lots of excavation down by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River.
Yeah, 6th grade. Three, almost 4 years ago. Beautiful. That was an awful song that we had to watch. We had to watch a lot of songs by Mr. Nicky's World History Songs. We had to watch this song too. Wait, no, not this song. No, that was only a year ago. We had to watch one song that was about U.S. independence. Where is it? Road to Revolution. I think this is... No? I don't know. That was only 2 years ago. We had to watch some song about the revolution. Lit teacher for real. It was a bad song. U.S. Revolution rap song. What was it? This is what it was, I think.
Good morning from Nashville. I'm Lester Holt.
No? I don't even know. I don't know. We watched some awful rap song. I know it had the American flag in the background. That's all I remember. That's all I remember. This is America official video with a naked dude in it. Where? I can't find it. That's very sad. I'm very sad by this. All I know is that it had an American flag in the background of the thumbnail. Very sad. So I wish I could find the song. This is disappointing. I am disappointed. Oh, now, why is Among Us in here? Why does the imposter Among Us rap pop up when you look for the American Revolution rap song? Why? Why? For what reason? Alright, well, I can't find the American rap song. The Revolution rap song. What if I look up Revolutionary War rap song? Listen to Simile and Metaphor song. I already know what a simile and a metaphor is. Is it this?
This is Rachel. Rachel is a
'Cause this
science
keeps
teacher,
popping
and
up.
she
I don't
is
care,
good.
Rachel.
This
No, we never watched this. That's unfortunate. I really wish it was like this. It looked like this, but this is not the video. Darn. I guess that's lost to time. Oh, is it this? Is it this? Is it this? Is this the video we watched? I think this is it. Okay. I think this is the one we watched in 6th grade. Yes, this is the one. This is the one.
You had one shot.
It's so bad. It is so bad.
World to seize all the rights you ever wanted
The microphone sucks.
in one war. Would you fight the Brits or just be oppressed? Yo.
Americans fretting, rights weak, taxes.
This is the one.
Dust on the stamps already, govern steady. They're nervous, but on the surface they look strong and ready to fight Brits. The Brits keep on forgetting that we're one of their own, British-born men of the throne. Boston's going rowdy.
This is so bad. I remember this.
Broken now, Paul Revere spoken. Lanterns in the church now, Lexington conquered, pow.
Snap back, man conquers, yeah, we got some progress. Oh, there goes Bruce Hill, we choked, we're so mad, but we can't give up that.
This is the one.
This
is so funny.
People, it don't matter, we croak. George knows that he's got hope. He's so driven, he's dope. And hits back.
Oh wait, we need to look at those lyrics.
Back to the battlefield, that's when it's back to the ropes again, yo, the whole trend.
Where is that bar about George Washington?
Ropes again, yo, and hits back to the battlefield, that's when it's back.
Where was the George Washington? There we go.
He's got hope.
George Washington. Hold on, back this up.
There goes Bruce Hill, we choked, we're so mad, but we can't give up that easy, no, which won't have it. He knows he can't turn.
He knows he can't turn his back to the people. Doesn't matter we croaked. George knows that. He's got hope. He's driven. He's so dope. I remember this. No one took it seriously because these people are...
Facts.
Yeah, boy. February 6, 1778.
Yeah, boy. February 6, 1778.
An alliance against the Great British in the War of Revolution. Yeah, and 1 year later, June 21st, 1779.
Where'd the lyrics go?
Great Britain.
They mad, bro? They mad? Hashtag shot.
This is the only song on this entire channel. This is funny. I remember that. That was 6th grade. Alright. I'm gonna look up... Oh, Epic Rap Battles of History was great too. We watched that in 7th grade. Epic Rap Battles of History, Causes of World War II, I think. Or no, World War II. We watched that video in World History. Might have been Causes of World War I. I think this is what we watched. We watched this in 7th grade. Yeah, this is the one. This is funny. The people did a really good job wearing the outfits. Hey, bro, you just shot my son.
Your fatty friends Ferdinand didn't see Prinzip's pistol. Too busy guzzling his 10th Wiener Schnitzel. Pop the cap in his ass for my black hand brothers. Shave off that tash. It's bigger than your mother.
Except we had to watch the clean version, unfortunately. Which one was the best? Epic. Hold on. Epic Rap Battles of History. There was one. My favorite Epic Rap Battles of History is Darth Vader versus Hitler. Where is it? Oh, Barack Obama versus Mitt Romney. That's kind of funny. Where is it? Hitler versus Vader, yeah. Or Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton. This is something I want to see, actually. Okay.
I'm a public servant. Have been since I met MLK in person. I'm a woman of the people. That's for certain. You're a man professional wrestling. Got skin like Russian dressing.
This is really good, actually.
You've been going bankrupt since the 90s. If it was any wrong, you couldn't find me. You don't care about the job, Trump. You just think that desk is shiny. I said that I respect your children.
What dance is she doing?
Looking like some extras from American Psycho. First name is Hillary, middle name Rado. Last name is Clinton, the lyrics I got him. Player celebrities on The Apprentice. Motherfucker, I fired it like crack. How do I say this? You're racist. Ooh, you must get so pissed that your hands are too small to stop and frisk. So you use your fingers to touch chicks.
She's only 12 years old.
That's enough. Shit.
But she's married, sir.
Just gotta get pushy.
That's your daughter.
Well, grab her by the pussy. Ah, that's assault, brother. Don't tell me the victim's at fault, sucker. Don't know shit about snakes. You could have walked on the 8th all great. Motherfucker, how to save the day. I'm gonna rock and roll. Red bitch on the scene like murder she wrote. So go ahead, Donald, let me see it flow.
All right, Donald Trump, take it away.
I respect all females, but your rhymes are trash. Put them next to your emails.
Oh.
Who wants to vote for the mother of ISIS? That might not be exactly true, but I don't do. I like that. Only know to talk about misogyny. Your bill's worse than Cosby. You left a mess on that dress like you left in Benghazi. You wanna break the glass ceiling, Hillary?
He did a really good job impersonating Trump's voice.
How do I say this? Year two, and you almost lost the primary to a socialist Jew. One of the American people got a Yankee doodle do. You're gonna throw your fat face that they're just not into you. Want a strong male leader who could stand up to China. Not a faded little wishy-washy bleeding my vagina.
Oh. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. And we got kind of off track from Papa's Pizzeria, I think. That was fun though. This will be the last Papa's Pizzeria of today, by the way. Cause I'm getting tired. Last Papa's Pizzeria of the day. Last Papa's Pizzeria day of the day, if that makes sense. That was fun though, and now the stream is definitely getting copyrighted. Copyrighted by Epic Rap Battles of History. If they do copyright takedowns, they might not. Not takedowns, but they'll like run ads on this video or on this stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Politics are very similar to pizza. In what sense? Please enlighten me on the similarities between pizza and politics. Rita. So what happens if I fill up that bar again? Is there like something higher than gold badge? Very curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and this guy's almost ready. Bada bing. Bada boom. Here is your doom. Ooh, almost got perfect on that. I've never gotten perfect before. I've gotten like 1% off from perfect. The sauce is our work in tears. The bread is our taxes that pay for everything. I'm not really seeing the similarity. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I think you don't know what you're talking about. But hey, do any of us really know what we're talking about? I'm not so sure about that. Unless you get a PhD in it, there's still more to learn. And even then, more to learn. One day I'll get a PhD in being a furry. And then I could say I am the master furry, who rules over all the other furries with an iron paw. Get it instead of iron fist? Ha ha ha. Ha ha. That was a good one. That was a good one, wasn't it? Ah, humor. Alright. Simple enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pineapple is the politics that ruin everything. Okay. Ooh, okay. Glad you enjoyed la pizza. Glad you enjoyed mi comida. How's the olives doing? Still has a little bit. Oh, this is overcooked. Overcooking is a passion of mine, deeply rooted in the American dream. Nice! Another star customer. Well, star customer level 2, I guess. Silver star customer. Oh, and this one's right on the money. Alright, I need to pee really quick. Oh geez. Just dropped my headphones on the floor. I'll be back in like un minuto to finish out the last day. What? Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess so. Ladies and gentlemen, the one viewer of my stream. Oh, the 2 viewers of my stream. The 2 viewers. I have returned. Does this have an aimbot? No, it doesn't have an aimbot. This, how would you aimbot Papa's Pizzeria? I don't understand. I don't quite follow. Alright, let's do this. Finish out the last day of Papa's Pizzeria. Oh, Marty really enjoyed my order. That's a good way to start. Okay, how are we doing? Nothing's been cooked, but we have a lot of orders. Got quite the line forming. Alright, I'm just gonna take a few orders. Alright. This will be the final order I take for now. And then we're gonna put all these guys on the cooker. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What next? Hold on, let me organize myself. Staying organized is a great way to be organized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Yes, did you know that being organized is a great way to be organized? Okay, hey look, I didn't burn the food for once. I didn't overcook it. I'm proud of myself. No way, dead on. What's up? We don't have a life. We're furries. Do you think we have a life? No. Are you crazy? That would never happen in the history of ever. Alright. Make this pizza. I guess I'll take these people's orders. Last orders of the day. Last orders of the stream. Especially Striker. What do you mean especially Striker? Especially. I don't know about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how's this guy doing? Oh, overcooked. Don't you love it? You love to see it. 1. Wait, why am I counting? 8. Done. 4 viewers, peak of Striker. The peak of the stream was like 6, I'm sure. I think you're slightly underestimating. I can tell if I look on YouTube analytics right now, which I will, just to prove you wrong, Carlos Trez. Nice, star customer. Everyone's becoming a star customer for today for whatever reason. Alright, last orders of the day. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just like the previous pizza, but with the addition of 6 olives on the side. 3, 4, 5, 6. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so this guy's now ready. Do a little bit of slicing and dicing. Okay, that's very bad slicing and very bad slicing and dicing. Hey, 92%. He didn't even hate it that much. Like, he actually kind of liked that. Can't wait for Tears of the Kingdom. I know, right? It's gonna be such a good game. I'm gonna stream it, by the way. So, yeah, get excited for that. Oh, yeah. She didn't like it. She loved the pizza, but hates the service. Story of my life. Hey, look, it's the funny number again. Alright, $714. Hey, I'm now a pepperoni lover. That is inaccurate. I'm vegetarian. I definitely don't love pepperoni. But hey, in the context of this game, I'm a pepperoni lover. Alright, thanks for watching the stream. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. On Saturday, I will stream. On Sunday, I will not stream, because Sunday, I'm doing a whole lot of review for my AP exam. But Saturday, I will be live. So, catch you then. Probably doing Stardew Valley. Alright, adios. Thanks for listening to me ramble on about the amendments and the The powers of the president, articles of the Constitution. You get it. All right. Let's just do a quick recap. Formal powers of the president: appoint, veto, pardon, chief executive, make treaties. 4 informal powers of the president are executive orders, executive agreements, having a cabinet, and persuasion, persuading the people. All right, goodbye. Carlos tries, I'm not a vegan, I'm a vegetarian. There's a difference. I eat eggs and cheese, but not meat. All right, bye. For real this time.